Hi everyone, welcome back to Unicorn Dust Designs. Today I am hosting the Craft Room Organization Challenge with my co-host Indy Annie Jones and Jamie from Simple Roots Simple Living. So I will attach their channels down in my description box along with the playlist because a lot of other crafters are joining us. So this is going to give you tons of ideas on different ways to organize your room, and I cannot wait for you guys to see mine because as you guys know, I just moved in, so I've been working really hard on it. And with that said, let's go ahead and get into this tour.
Y'all, so remember we are doing this in real time. Welcome to Unicorn Dust Design and Craft Room. So I'm going to take you through and I am going to basically show you maybe some like hacks or how I organize, and hopefully this will help you guys organize your space. So when you first walk into my craft room, we have this beautiful hutch. This came from our last house and unfortunately it does not fit anywhere like in the living room, so I get to use it down here. And if you guys remember, this is the shelf that I used to have in the background. I made that, and that was up in our house previously, and then I put it down here. Okay, so crafting. All right, you guys, so this is how I organize my florals. This is actually one of those like closet hangers. I got it from Walmart for like $6 on clearance, and I knew right away that it would make a perfect floral storage thing. So I like to just separate my florals, well, I try to, by color. Gosh, why am I so out of breath? And I like it. And it also has side pockets too. So on the side pockets, I kind of have like fall decor or stuff that like I'm not currently using. And there's pockets on this side too. And then down here, I have a box of like all of the longer stemmed flowers. Y'all asked me about those on my Valentine's Day video. I actually scored basically all of these long florals on Facebook Marketplace for like nothing. And then we have all of my rope, like nautical rope and everything like that. I just store in a box. And then we come over here to this little guy. I've had this drawer system for I don't know how long now, and I just have like ribbons in the top too, which there's an overflow of ribbons. At one point when I first started crafting, when I had my daughter, I was making pacifier clips, so I have a bunch of like this kind of ribbon. And then as we travel downwards, I have all of my transfers, stickers, like the bubble stickers, all of that kind of stuff. I have in this drawer, which I think I'm gonna start separating like the stencils and the rub-on transfers and put them in my hutch. And then this one is more like hardware, just random like heavier stuff like doorknobs, things like that. Doorknobs. I think I meant hooks. And then more ribbon that I just got at Michael's for 70% off. All right, are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for the mini Dollar Tree tour right here to see how I organize everything? Okay, let's begin. So this one, I have things separated by like items, I guess you can say. So like this is all of like my garage sale, thrift store finds that I can do kind of like trash to treasure videos. And those are all separated for me. And then it goes up, and these are kind of like DIYs that I've done and still have for what, I don't know what reason. And there are some other like decor items I've had in my home that I feel like I could probably DIY those. So those are also in this shelf. Then we have miscellaneous. So this is like, you know how you have a junk drawer in your kitchen? This is basically like my junk drawer right here. And then we have a storage box full of anything that has to do with lights. So fairy lights, things like that. I also have a bunch of like the hooks that I store in here as well. And we got canvases, and y'all, it just goes up. That's a storage bin full of just random greenery, the little bits and pieces you cut off of there. So that's the first shelving. And all of this shelving, y'all, I get at Menards. When they're on sale, they are super inexpensive and they are very sturdy shelves, and they just like break apart. You put the posts in and you're good to go. One day I'll have built-in shelving, but we ain't there yet. Okay, next shelf. So this one is organized by, so like the top row is more of, I don't want to say frames, but like the, what do you call these? Not shadow boxes. Yeah, shadow boxes, I guess. And all of these little like decor, like the mason jars, calendars, the little houses. Don't really know why I have these there. But like, see like the wood framed signs and stuff. I have those all separated right there. Then you go down and it gets more into like the Crafter's Square wood items. So like anything to make like the beaded garlands, I have a bunch of those. And then we have boxes, triangles, the little houses are back there as well. So anything wood, Jenga blocks, wooden dowels, the little wooden plaques, everything wooden is basically right here. So I love having it separated like this because I can look over here and really just visualize everything. Like everything I have is right here. So it makes it a lot easier to be able to look over and see this. And then we go down again. And this is more so like stuff I've gotten on clearance at Hobby Lobby. That was like super, like I have these wood trays. How much were those? $4.25. And yeah, miscellaneous wood stuff that I picked up along the way. Got our Dollar Tree bamboo boards, Dollar Tree wooden, what do you call those, you guys? Rolling pins. Mama Mickey sent me those and I'm like, what do I don't know what to do with those yet. And then down here for my wood sign making days, anytime this stuff would go on clearance at Michael's after the season, they're like so inexpensive. They're like $3. So I would just grab all of them because sometimes, especially in the beginning, I didn't know how to like frame signs out, all that stuff. So that's from there, but you know what? We could still DIY it, right? Okay. And then moving on to the next shelf. I have all of my frames up here. So any of the frames that I've gotten from Dollar Tree, mostly all of this is Dollar Tree. I do have some canvases up here, but if you look back, it is all just different frames that I've loved along the way. Like a bunch of these, and I've only used one of them. I need to use more of these. The like shadow boxes. So anything I think I can use, I'll usually get like 2 or 3 of. I don't know why, but I feel it necessary to buy in 3s. I know it's a weird thing. Okay, then these. So I got these storage boxes at Dollar Tree, and they basically have like my wood stuff in here. So those are Jenga blocks that I've stained in coffee, Dollar Tree wood letters, the craft sticks, and then if you go back, there's like seashells, the branches, all of that stuff is right here. And then we have wood beads. So as you can see, like it's pretty organized. Like it looks like chaos if you're, you know, looking down the rows here, you're like, what the heck? But it's kind of organized chaos, you know? And then we have more ribbon. I don't have a problem. You guys have a problem. Okay. All right. So just, okay. So these, you guys, I had to get these when I was in California, and I also got them because at the time I was still making wood signs, and one of my like signature bows on my wood signs is from this burlap. And so I had bought a bunch because I figured I'm going to be using all this on my wood signs, and then I stopped making them. So I have a bunch of these, and we will put them to use for spring, and I'll probably do a couple giveaways too. And then we have the black and white that came out. And then all of the leather ones that you amazing subscribers sent me, Leona and Ramona. Oh gosh, that goes. That's funny. Okay, so there's that. And then this is kind of, I have wood cutouts down here. And then, I don't know, this is kind of like my random, like, plastic. Got these from Walmart for $1. Figured I'd, you know, you could do something with them. And then another, like, clothespins. I have napkins for decoupage, felt flowers that I've made down the way, along the way. And then we're gonna come right back up and we have glass. So this top row is more so, I want to say like containers, candlesticks, floral vases, things like that I can DIY. And some of this isn't DIY. Like some of it is just going to be like, I had found these, the candle holders. Those are going to be for our bathroom whenever it's painted. Same thing for like these. So some things I just store down here, but I have no intention of DIYing it. And then down here we get more into like candles and things like that that maybe I can DIY. So like anything kind of candle related is right here. And then we go down, and this is my trash, you guys, okay? I have no shame. I collect trash. So you got all of your salsa jar bottles, pickle jars, all of that stuff is right in here. Mason jars, my huge collection. And then we go down here, and I have a bunch of tumblers. When I first started wood signs, I totally thought like, oh, well, it would be a good idea just put vinyl on tumblers. But then I stopped doing that because vinyl doesn't last forever on tumblers if you're not epoxying it. So at the time I had found these all on Facebook Marketplace, and they were like $3 each. So you got to take advantage of a sale, right? No, you don't. Okay, don't. So I'm sitting on these right now, and my husband and I are like, well, we could give them as gifts or whatever, like along the way, because even plain. Okay, anyways, you guys, moving on. Spring. These are just going to be for outside use. I don't know. Okay, now my favorite is this baby. So my husband and I just took 1x2s. 1x2, right? And then we just screwed them across, like in a couple of places. And then I just took hooks, put those in, and I love it this way because before, all of these were like laying stacked on top of each other in the shelf. So I never knew what I had or how many I had. And so I would just keep buying and not realizing that I had a million of them. But I kind of just buy. Anyways, baby, buy. Okay. Anyways, so I leave all the seasons up because obviously you can use all of this stuff all season long. And it is just so convenient to look over and know what you have. And usually like this, you know, like I love the circles. Those are always worth having. We have some tin, and yeah. And then I also put right here, because I buy gift bags for certain things. So I'm able to hang those on by their plastic hooks. And then any of the decals that I buy are like these large like stickers. So like all of those are hanging up so that they don't get bent. And I know what I have. So like if I ever want to use them, I just kind of fumble through that. Here's these mason jars, whatever. So I think this is like the best setup if you're an avid Dollar Tree crafter and you have a bunch of these. I highly recommend doing it. And it's so expensive. A 1x2 is like $3 or less depending on what kind of wood you get. And then for a box of these, it's like $5. So totally worth it.
Hi everyone, I hope you're enjoying the tour so far. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Sammy, and I am so happy that you chose to watch my video and chose to subscribe and stick around. To all my OGs, thank you so much for always supporting me and having my back. I truly appreciate y'all very much, and I hope that you guys truly know that. I hope you guys take the time to check out the playlist down in the description box, because all of these videos are going to just be so awesome to get inspiration from. I can't wait to binge watch them myself. And you guys, you know the drill. If you're liking what you watch, if you're digging me, if you're digging the channel, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and let's finish up my craft room tour. Have a good one, you guys.
All right, you guys ready? We're turning around here and we're coming over to the table where you guys see me craft. So I have one of these, and I usually just leave all of my Waverly paints in here, the paints that I use the most. We have like the cups, I was gonna say paper towels, but plates, my zip ties, any of my power tools that I use. And this is just nice and convenient because it's right there. I don't have to get up for my paints, and I don't have the shelf behind me anymore, which is where I used to store it. But this is so great, and I can move it out of my way when I don't need it. It's awesome. And then I keep saying and then, sorry guys, let me work on that here. So I have all my paintbrushes, but actually what I'm gonna do, you guys, they're stuck together. Sorry. Oops, did I do that? Okay, these, so at first I was trying to suction cup these to like the sides, but for whatever reason, they will not stay. I tried cleaning them and everything, but these actually come off. And what I'm gonna do is put a heavy duty magnet on the back of them, stick them right there, and then I'm just gonna put all of my different paintbrushes in these. So I didn't have time to do that before here, but before here, oh gosh, y'all, yeah, girl's a hot mess. Okay, so that's an idea for you guys if you need one. And then I have all of my equipment, my gooseneck, my lighting, my self-healing measuring mat from Arteza. You guys probably see this in all my videos. You know I love it. And then I keep this stuff right by me. So I always have my two heat guns, hot glue guns, a heat gun. My husband actually made me this baby, the hot glue gun holder, which I love. Have my glue sticks there. And then I have like my hobby kit, my vacuum. So any of the stuff that I use every time I craft is right here. So it's accessible. I don't have to get up. That's like the worst, especially because you guys see all these cords. Yeah, so that's usually like over here, and then there's another extension cord. This cord situation here is crazy. Okay, so that is this part of my craft room, and now we have a whole other side to attend to. Okay, so let's turn around to show you Everly's art because it's so beautiful. Okay, so here we go. So let's shut this. Okay, so this is another shelf, and this shelf is kind of like for seasonal things. So anything I'm currently into, so Valentine's Day, and then I started a shelf for Easter, got a bunch of plungers. We're gonna do something with those. But so it's nice to have, and I wish I would have had this during like Christmas, because all of that stuff is every day. I could access it, and you know, I could use it for anything. This stuff obviously is going to come and go. So it's nice having it separated so I know what I'm working with. And then after, I can just pack them away if I need to and store them until next year. So that's what we got going on here. And then hopefully we'll get storage one day, you guys. This house is so big square foot wise, but it has no storage, no like attic space, nothing. So for right now, look at all of these bins of Christmas stuff, you guys. Oh my gosh, isn't that crazy? And then I got fall and I got Halloween. This is just like decor stuff that I need to use in my house that's still packed away. And then we have this section, you guys. So this is where I do all of my vinyl, my decals that I sell like on Etsy and everything like that are just like working from the computer. I have this space separated, and I have, so like I have like my Cricut stuff here. I did get y'all the Cricut, what do you call this? Joy. So we'll have to play around with that. And then I have my Silhouette over here, Cricut over here, and yeah. And then over here, don't mind all my transfer tape, y'all. Don't mind it. I have things like my felts, my cork boards. That's all scrapbook paper, calendars, vinyl. We got more vinyl down here. I need to hang those up. And then you guys, look at how many calendars we have to do giveaways with, that all of you amazing subscribers have sent me to do giveaways with. So yeah, we are going to be doing that. And you guys, the first one is going to be right now. So one lucky winner is going to win all 3 of these calendars. All you got to do is like, subscribe, and comment down below. The giveaway will be closed as of next Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Central Time, and I will announce the winner in my community tab on Monday. So, no, wait, on next Tuesday, I will announce the winner. You have 48 hours to contact me. If I don't hear within 48 hours, I will move on to another winner. And please bear with me because it does take me a while to send things out because I'm like a squirrel and I forget and do a million other things. So one lucky winner will win all 3 of these. All you gotta do is like, subscribe, and comment. I will post the winner in community tab next Tuesday. And unfortunately, y'all, this is for US residents only because I can't afford to pay $50 in shipping right now. I'm so sorry. One day though, I'll get there. And I'll be able to afford $50 in shipping. So yeah, so I hope you guys are excited for that. And if you do not win, please, as you can see, we have a lot to give away. So, all right, back to the tour. Okay, here we go. So here is my vinyl station, my planner station. I love stickers on my planner. And then this is like my fabric. So any kind of fabric. I got yarn in here, tote bags from Dollar Tree. I mean, anything and everything that's fabric-y. Well, let's go let the dog in. I told you this is real time. There's Tinkerbell. They like to sleep in the laundry room. So yeah, so that's all right here. I don't think it's really that organized, you guys. All right, are you guys ready to go for all my wood sign loving people? Well, not everything wood sign is in here, but there's some rounds. You guys, I'm going to show you the door because I don't want you to see the other part of my laundry room. Okay, so right here I have, this is kind of like scrap wood. I don't know, just random pieces I've kind of cut, thought I was going to do something with and then didn't do anything with. And then I have my stains all separated by color and by brands. And then I have like all my chalk paint, my glitter. This is all my shipping stuff for Etsy. And then you come up here and I have, again, oh, there's more of my books. Okay. All of like my spray paints. And if you guys have watched any of my wood sign videos, when I first started, I thought spray painting was going to be the thing. Well, it's not. So that's why I have so many. Anyways, they are organized by colors. And then like any of like the sawtooth hangers, those are foam rollers. And then this goes into, which I need to throw these away because these bleed. These Christmas ones bleed so bad, the towels. And then these are all like chip brushes, things like that. And then you come up here and you have sanding blocks, gloves, you know, things like that. That's all my Star-Bond, my automotive tape, my, what do you call those? My towels. So yeah, so that's how I kind of organize For wood, if you guys deal with stains and paints, you do not want to leave them if you live somewhere like I do where it gets hot, it gets cold. That will ruin your stains and your paints so fast. So yeah, I keep them in here. It's a good temperature and I don't have to worry about anything. And there's Momo. Hi, Momo. Okay. All right, you guys. So that was the tour. I hope this gave you some kind of idea on maybe how you can organize things, or it kind of just shows you how I work each and every day, which is, it doesn't usually look this clean, let me tell you, because I just cleaned everything. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to look down in the description box and press the playlist button so you can see what other creators, crafters, whatever are doing with theirs. I cannot wait to watch because I still can use a lot of help. So with that said, have an amazing day and you will see me back here on Thursday. Bye, you guys.
What's up? What's up? Yeah, thank goodness I'm married. Ooh. Okay. All right, you looking fresh. I didn't even know I could do that with my eyebrows. Okay. Hi everyone. Well, seriously, right by my window. See if I can get away with. Why? You guys, why are we in my underwear drawer? Goodness, crazy. My crazy kids. All right. You can't see the frizziness. Oh, well, you can see that. Okay. And then you do that, and then it is defeats. After 4 minutes, we're good. What are you doing? You already got slobber all over and your hair all over me. What else do you need? Huh? What else do you need? No, I don't think you need up here. But seriously.